Hello Warfighters, Warriors Hell, welcome to a brand new episode of Arma 3 gameplay. This is going to be a brand new episode though out of our Resolute Alliance campaign. This is our 2035 scenario that pits CSAT against NATO. This could expand to become a World War III type of setting, but I'm really excited for how this mission is going to go for a number of reasons. One, I don't know how this is going to end. The way that I write all of these missions is I put it all together. I've got a number of different things that could happen, and because I don't know how it ends, it just adds some excitement to it for me. But at the same time too, the way that every mission ends determines how I'm going to write the next episode. So you've got that whole dynamic aspect to it, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Not only am I excited about that, but I get a chance to play as the United States Marine Corps, and I think I'm going to stick with them here for the majority of this chapter. The Marine Corps is one of my favorite factions to play as, and putting a 2035 spin on it, that's going to be something that's pretty awesome. I mean, you probably noticed a few changes with the flight deck here of the ship, but going to go in the front lav, but first I'm going to open up the doors to the ship here, so that way I can get out of the well deck, get out into the sea, and start the invasion. Obviously, we are not going to be alone. We're going to have a lot of Marines loading up into these vehicles, and we are going to be proceeding right to the shore. In just a little bit, I'll show you the briefing so you can kind of see the map and everything of what we're going to be going up against, but we should be going out here pretty quick. Now, this is, again, one of my favorite things to do. Amphibious assaults are just absolutely awesome. I love just getting out of the ship and start proceeding towards shore. So I'm in the driver's seat. I am turned out. Just gonna go into the water here, and we're gonna head directly south, which should be off to my right here. We're far enough away from the coast, you're not gonna be able to see it right here, but we're gonna have to wait out at sea for some of the other vehicles to start leaving. We're gonna get into our formation and start moving towards the shore. I'm going to be part of the group that is the farthest to the east of the formation. I think I'm only just going to have a few lavs to my right, and from there we're going to go ahead and hit the coast. Again, briefing's going to be coming up here in just a little bit, but I'm going to geek out here a little bit and just watch the ship as I end up leaving. That is pretty cool. We've got a few other ships around here as well, obviously protecting ours. We've got the USS Freedom, we've got the USS Liberty, and a few other destroyers as well. We've got a few subs in the area as well that we can use for protection for our fleet that we've got. But anyway, I know you don't care about that too much, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get to the briefing for this mission. So here is Venzeuela. The previous two operations that you have seen for this particular series have taken place around this particular island. Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be landing pretty close to the capital of Venzeuela. The idea, though, is that if we can go ahead and make the landing here, and we can make a mad dash over and try and take the capital. Now, if we can do that, hopefully we've got Venzeuela surrendering pretty quickly, and we'll be able to knock out this CSAT allied country here in the Western Hemisphere. That for us is going to be a pretty big deal, and another reason why, you know, Caracas is pretty important for us. So anyway, we're about ready to get to shore. I'm going to be looking down the sights as I've taken over the gunner position. We're going to start engaging anything that we see on the shore. Now, one big concern for me is seeing some other vehicles on shore. So there's one. I'm going to start opening up because I think this one might have some missiles on it that can engage us as we're approaching the shore. So I'm trying to target the top part of it where that turret is, and I think that I have taken him out. Yeah, you can see we're at like 1,700 meters basically. We've got some of my friendlies here that are engaging it too. I'm targeting it with armored piercing, but I might have to switch here because I see a ton of infantry guarding the beach to try and take them out. It doesn't seem like we're doing too much damage to that APC. What I'm trying to do though was aim at the tracks, because if I can knock it out and I can immobilize it, I can go ahead and call in some of the supports that I have to try and take it out. Now, because we've got some surface ships nearby, we can call in some naval surface fire support from their 5-inch guns on this area. Because we've got the USS Freedom in the area, we do have access to FNA 181s that are armed with cluster munitions, so we're going to target that. And we do have some guided missiles that we can go ahead and call in for precision fire on a particular target. Now, those can also be equipped with cluster munitions, so might be able to target a wider area with that. So a lot of support, as you can tell. We're going to have some aircraft flying periodically overhead. We've also got some helicopters here too. There we go, destroying that APC. And it looks like we've got some fire support coming in already from offshore. So this bombardment, I think, is going to soften up the enemy a little bit as we start making our approach. It's going to take us a while, as you can tell, for us to get to shore. The one advantage that we have, though, is that this should allow us to take out as many enemy as we can, soften up the beach before we go ahead and make our landing. Now, when I do get to the beach, I am going to transition to infantry. We've got a lot that we could try and move towards. Some of the objectives that we have on the map, in addition to just establishing a beachhead, is I think we do have a position towards the top of a hill around this area that's been identified to have some mortars that are attacking the beach. So we're going to try and take that out. And then a little bit farther back, we've got what looks like a communications outpost. So if we can take that out, that is going to blind the Venezuelans to how far that we've made it on the beach. For the most part, we've established air superiority over the area, so I'm not too concerned about them getting any recon from aircraft, but we're still going to be pretty cautious. We want to make sure we neutralize anything that they have to try and pass on some information. And I would expect, as I'm taking out all the gunners here in these bunkers, by the way, I would expect that no matter what happens here, we're going to have the Venezuelans try and push us off the beach while we are at our weakest. The longer that we're on the beach, we have an established beachhead, the more forces we're going to be able to bring ashore. All right, that's the farthest to the right. So I think I have now eliminated not only that APC, or took part in taking out that APC, but I think I've also eliminated all the machine gun bunkers on this part of the beach. Now you can see up on top, we've got, like on top of the hill, kind of at the tree line, we've got some Venezuelan forces. We've got some bunkers up there too. I might try and engage them, but I'm worried now that I'm about 800 meters away, that at some point here, we're going to start to see those RPGs that they've got opening up on us. So I'm trying to be very careful about who I'm engaging and trying to engage these guys as quickly as I can. I know I've got the whole beach to kind of be concerned with, but I'm focusing on the area that's farthest to the left, closest to where I'm going to land. As I can imagine here in just a little bit, we're going to have some of the other vehicles that are with me begin to engage this same line of trenches and enemy personnel. Ooh, got him with that last shot there. Okay, I really don't have too much left as far as, yeah, that ammo goes. So I'm going to go now with the 7.62. See, here we go. You saw that RPG just fly right on past. There's another one. It's surprisingly, they're not engaging me. I think they're trying to hit the vehicle to my right. The one advantage that I do have here is as I get closer, my accuracy increases. And we're still far enough away that I think they're going to have a hard time hitting any of our vehicles. Yeah, he's not getting away. But yeah, we might get to the point, and I wasn't expecting that this was going to happen, where we're going to just eliminate this entire front line. Oh, jeez. Did that do no damage? All right, looks like the bombardment's starting to increase here. Once we get pretty close, we've got pre-designated smoke rounds that are gonna fall just to try and mask the infantry getting out. But I think we're gonna be okay. I don't think they're gonna have to fight too far up this hill and have enemy in the vicinity. We'll see though. Yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. Oh, there's one more person. Yeah, now you can see just how accurate I am with the 7.62. Yeah, things are not going well for the Venezuelans here holding that line. You can already see we've had people try and flee, but it's not working. All right, just about to shore. I don't think they're gonna be sending anybody else. He might have gotten hit, or we had one that got hit for sure. Okay, there's the smoke now. Should mask the infantry as they get out. But yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think they're gonna rush over to the top of this hill now, seeing just how badly beat everybody who's holding this position was. They're probably gonna wait for us at the tree line. So I'm gonna be very careful as I come up over that elevated position there to get past their first line. All right, we're on the beach, and now I'm going to switch to the squad leader who has gotten out of the vehicle with everybody else. Now, one of the downsides for me here as I'm making this approach is that the other LAV that got hit and has been disabled, I mean, it's still afloat. It does contain half of the squad that I am leading, so that's going to be a pretty significant problem. All right, so coming up the hill, haven't taken any rounds yet, but of course I say that and they start opening up. But we're gonna have a lot of fire up here that we can call in, and also we're gonna have a support from our armored vehicles. And I'm gonna stay low here. I'm gonna look down the line. I'm gonna make sure that this first line is clear before we really start pushing up. Yeah, the right side of the line's in pretty good shape from an enemy perspective. All right, so there they go, pushing up, pushing on through. Oh, I've been hit. Was that Artie that got me? Or maybe it was one of the, or I got shot by one of the guys a little bit farther down the line. I just gotta be careful, I don't wanna hit that guy. Maybe I'm getting hit from behind. I don't know, but I'm gonna try and take a little bit more cover. Are you seeing where they're at? I mean, I'm trying to take some pot shots here. All right, I think I'm doing all right. Let me go ahead and get myself patched up. Doesn't look like it's too bad. Okay, we've got some more Marines coming up the hill, as you can see, just right up ahead. Things have gotten a little bit quiet to my left. I did hear a pretty large explosion, and I am just hoping that is not my vehicle here that was supporting us, but is that the same smoke from before? I think it is. Okay, everybody's now pushing on to the tree line. Oh, yep. See? It's up there at the tree line to the right. I don't know. Oh, yep. He's engaging another armored vehicle right there. We should take him out here in a bit. There's that bunker that's up ahead. Come on, guys. You can take him down. I think we got infantry on the outside of it. That's who I'm engaging right now. Oh, I'm taking some shots, I think maybe from that bunker. Nope, he's facing over that way. Dang it, he's looking my way. Oh, that was close. All right, that armor is destroyed. I'm gonna call in some precision fire right here on this position. So here we go. Now, I don't think the range is gonna be, or the dispersion is gonna be too far off. Dang it, click of death. he still up? I don't think so. All right, I think we're good to keep moving. Honestly, the vehicles did a great job clearing out the tree line as we came up. Like, this is gonna be a lot easier for me to move up than I was originally anticipating. Obviously, with the fact that I'm still hearing some shots go near me, hasn't been completely eliminated, but I'm gonna make sure I steer clear. See, there it is. I think there's, yeah, we got more coming. Yeah, if we hadn't destroyed that, I think it'd be in pretty rough shape. Okay, so with this clear, what we're gonna start doing now is move up the hill. Like I was saying, I was genuinely surprised at how this went. I went through this landing a few times. I didn't do too hot. So like this has been a cakewalk. And now I'm like really tense because I'm just like, okay, from here on out, I don't know how this is gonna go, but here we go anyway. I'm just gonna wait for everybody to start to come up here with me. Again, we've only got the individuals who fit into the vehicle that I was in. We might have some more guys trickle in. I believe that those who are in the disabled lab are gonna try and swim to shore. So yeah, we might have more of them come in a little bit. Okay, so I know the direction that I need to go here. And I'm trying to make it as straight of a line as possible, but it looks like reinforcements are coming down the hill from where those mortar positions are. I gotta try and get into cover, but I went way out into the open there. That was a mistake. Oh, dude's up close. This is going to be what we're gonna be experiencing a lot, this jungle warfare where enemy's gonna be danger close to us. Luckily though, we've got these HUDs. Gotta reload and get some more here on that left side. Yeah, we've got more to the center and to the right, so we gotta eliminate these guys quick, and I might be able to circle around. All right, is that left side clear? Nope, got one more guy. I'm gonna keep pushing left here. Once again, crossing out into the open, not my best move here, but I'm still alive. Okay, got him. Is there anybody else who's off here to the left? Not that I'm seeing. Okay, I'm gonna push up. I'm gonna be focusing here on the right and see if I can hit him from this side. Everybody else on the team's gonna keep moving up. And I think they're gonna be hitting them just right up front. Yep, this guy's trying to get away. Not gonna work. Let's get a new mag in and keep pushing up. There's still some fighting going on. Can't see up that hill, but that fire is definitely coming from the right side. So I'm gonna push up. I might be able to get up behind him too. Where are they? I'm just going purely off of what I can hear and hoping I see somebody on the HUD. Okay, at least one more. Okay, I think this might be the last one. Where is he, though? Gonna get to the other side of this tree. Is he running down the hill? There he is. Got him. Whew. All right. I'm genuinely surprised that went as well as it did. I mean, jungle warfare is hard enough as it is. But man, just getting caught by surprise like that. I think we might have taken one casualty throughout all of that. Oh, but here we go. Here we go. Here is the mortar position. Now, I could just try and storm in there, but remember, I've got all of this support. So I'm going to call that support in on this position. I'm pretty sure it's just right at the top of the hill. So let's go ahead and call in some support. We're going to call in our aircraft to do a bombing run on it. We'll have them come in from the north here. We're going to have them just shoot some rockets right at that position. That should be pretty sufficient. I don't think I have anything that will allow me to laser designate that target. And I don't want to just go ahead and do a blind drop of bombs, like unguided munitions on that. It's probably not going to be too accurate. So I feel like, you know, for what we've got, that might be the best. I could try some cluster munitions as well, but just seeing how close we are to the position, I don't want to risk that. Though I guess I could have gone ahead and thrown some smoke in there and used that to be able to mark the position. But I'm trying to, you know, kind of watch what's right in front of me in case we have some more enemy forces coming in. There's the aircraft, but did it just like wave off or something? Are they not going to come over and hit it? If so, that's going to be a pretty significant problem. We're going to just have to move in and take this the old-fashioned way. Though I suppose I could just call in a bombardment here on this position. But I don't want to use that if I don't absolutely need it. Here we go. Well, they know we're here now. I can't hit this guy. A little bit. No. All right, maybe the frag will work. All right, moving in. We've got somebody else around here. Oh, this ain't good. I don't want to move out right in front of them because I could get shot by the AI from behind. Well, you guys go get them. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna go for it here. Same thing. Let me just throw a frag in there. Oh, dang it. Did that go too far? It did. Bounced right on out. Oh, it looks like it worked both ways. They weren't able to hit me. All right, we got him. Cool, that was a lot tougher than I think it looked. All right, we got somebody in there. Let me take a look left. That guy's down. Dude on the mortar. Got him down too. All right, charging in and didn't see anybody. Same thing with this. Not seeing anybody either. That guy's dead. What do we got up over here? Oh, guy patched himself up. All right, we're going to hold this position here for a little bit while we just go ahead and treat ourselves and everything. But I'm going to keep watching this direction because with as long as it took for us to take that position, I wouldn't be surprised if they radioed in they were about to be overrun. So I'm going to hold here in case there's a counterattack. I'm just going to see if there's anything else that we can use besides the mortars. But we're starting to hear and see some things kind of at the edge of how far we could see into the jungle. So I'm kind of getting ready for something to happen. So I've got everybody else in a line now. I've also got support coming in here too, or I can call in support if needed. The hope is we can pin them down. Yep, there they are. Okay, so just, yep, got eyes on them now. I'm gonna start engaging them. Yeah, I think I do have the fire support I can call in right here. So here we go. Got a good idea of where they're at. We're gonna call in 5 rounds. We're gonna spread it out a little bit. We already have some dispersion just because of the range. We are also going to call in a cast strike right here on that position as well. Again, trying coming from the north. The cluster munitions is gonna come in super handy. Oh, we've got some guys who are already out of ammunition. This isn't good. All right, a number of those guys are down already. Those rounds should be dropping any second now. There it is. There's 2. 3. Is there more? Yep. 4. I think that fell right on top of that guy. And 5. Whoa. Extremely danger close. But man. Again, I don't think Air's wanting to drop their rounds. Or drop their munitions here in this area. Alright, well, this worked out pretty well last time where we just pushed up on him. So I might try it again here, but I can definitely tell he's quite a ways out. A lot farther away than last time, but I think that's him. Yeah, that was him running off. Did I hit him? It's gotten quiet. Dang. That fire support was extremely effective. I'm gonna have to make sure that I use that because it made a difference. Yeah, I think that's him. All right, we definitely got him. Now the next thing here, since we've gotten and taken this, what this does for the mission is it tells me that yes, we are going to establish a beachhead. If I would have gotten repulsed here, or if I would have died, or just been in a situation where I'm like, I cannot take this, then we would have had to do a lot more to try and establish some beachhead. But it looks like we're pushing inland pretty well. The same is going to hold true for the rest of the Marines. Now, the big deciding factor here with how things are going to play out is with this communications center that we've got right up here. Are we going to be able to disable some of their comms in the area and kind of slow them up? All right, dropped him pretty quick. Again, they know that we're here. You know what? We're going to try this one last time. We're going to try to see if we can call in for any type of air support on that estimated position. Again, going with a bomb here, but I'm hoping that because it's out in the open, it's going to be easier. But I don't know. Maybe it's the direction that they're coming in from. Maybe it's the altitude. I don't know, but I really could use some air support. Here's hoping. Okay, we're just occupying this tree line here. Now, same thing. If I get into a pickle, I can just call for some fire support. Yeah, that's not our aircraft. That's the 40 mics, but I think that was some guy, yeah, on the perimeter. I obviously don't want to get too close in case he does successfully drop it. I just don't have too much confidence right now that it's actually going to do it. Yep. Once again, pulls it off. You know what? Let's do this the old-fashioned way. You know, with those 40 mics, target might have been softened up. And I think we got a good approach right here. Yeah, we've got a pretty good approach we can make right here that provides us some cover. If we can get in up close with the enemy. Okay, now I've just got to be careful since I'm here at the entrance of it. Okay, I think someone's on the other side of that tower. Obviously, this is not too heavily defended because some of their the personnel that they had in here, I think were called in to try and retake or support that mortar position. Whew. Wait for him to reload. Nope. Oh, hello. Yeah, I haven't forgot about you. Dang it, I was hoping I could shoot out the window and just lob a grenade in there. I am worried he's going to try and shoot through the wall, but let's go ahead and bounce that off. Maybe that got him. Nope. Stay low. We're going to try it again. Got him. Whew. Dang it. Reload. Okay, don't want to go too far up there and forget about the guy that's behind me, so let's go push in right here. Grenade? No. Let's save it just in case. Alright, we've definitely got more guys inside of this compound. Keep pushing. I know I'm clear up to here. Am I stuck? I'm stuck. Where is that guy? Oh, this guy. All right, we might have one more person inside of here. Oh, and down that way too. Is that friendly? Oh, man. Yep. Might have been best to throw a frag. But anyway, with that, we've gone ahead and we've got this position secured. So I completed all the objectives, which means that this landing went extremely well. Because we've been able to advance as far as we have, we've got a major advantage for the next episode. So we'll see if we'll be able to continue this momentum. I appreciate you guys watching this, especially if you watched it all the way through. Like, genuinely, thank you. If you did, go ahead and put landing in the comment section so I know who's been watching these episodes and what episodes you are watching. But yeah, overwhelming success. I did not expect it to go that well. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, thanks for watching it all the way through. Biggest thanks, though, goes to everybody at Patreon for supporting me and allowing me to make this type of content. If you want to support me in the same way that they do, you want to see this channel grow, you want to have your name show up on the screen, whatever it is, just go ahead and check the description below. You'll find the link to Patreon, and that is where you can go ahead and support me. Anyway, thanks again for watching. War is hell. You don't have to worry because war fighters, I've got your six.